Now we're going to cover mirroring our geometry on the other side. Now I have my shoulder system here. I don't have the hands cut up in this example, but they're there. I also have my shoulder separated from my clavicle. On this caused a couple irritations because I needed to have a left and right side of the chest. So I split the chest up as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to mirror all these pieces. So I'm going to shift select each one of them. Okay, now with them all shift selected, I am going to duplicate. So I'm just going to go into edit and say duplicate, which you do Command D. Now I have them and I don't want to keep them in their continuous hierarchy. So I'm just going to hit Shift P and unparent them. So now I have all these pieces of geometry kind of floating around here. So with that said, we are then going to group them, which we're going to do Command G. Okay. So there they all are. And the important thing is that the pivot point is actually at the origin at this point. So now we're going to scale this on -x. We're just going to say -1. And now all the geometry shifts over the other side. Now it's pretty much mirrored. We're ready for it. So these are all our right sides now. So I can unparent them from this group. I can freeze transforms. I can delete history. And I can center pivot. There we go. And now these are all set up perfectly in their area. It's important to note that if this technique does not work or you're having problems mirroring over it, just cut the faces on the other side. It's sometimes faster just to do it the long way if you're kind of fiddling with a different technique. The main thing is that we need to have the geometry on their side whatever way you take it to. And like I said, this was a little different because I did have to cut it up into two sides. We do also have to make sure that we delete the geometry on the other side as well so that we don't get any conflict with those. And that's it for this podcast.